The DRDO and the Indian Navy has successfully flight tested the vertical launch short-range surface-to-air missile from an Indian naval ship against a high-speed unmanned aerial target for demonstration of vertical launch capability. The VL-SRSAM is equipped with indigenous radio frequency seeker that intercepted the aerial target with high accuracy. The DRDO has started the process of fabrication of a new X-band radar for ship-based VL-SRSAM system. The X-band radar will have a dimension of 1.5 meters by 1.5 meters and will operate between the frequency range of 9 to 10 GHz. And all frontline Indian Navy warships including the INS Vikrant aircraft carrier will start receiving the VL-SRSAM system within a year. Mazagan Dock shipbuilders will deliver the second P-17B destroyer INS Mormugao to the Indian Navy next month. That has more than 60% indigenization and increased stealth. The Indian Navy is also considering to order stealth frigates under Project 17B, which will be a follow-on of the Project 17A, and the orders could be placed by end of 2024, and this order can be split between Mazagan Dock shipbuilders and Garden Reach shipbuilders. At a time when India is in the advanced stage of talks with the US to purchase 30 MQ-9B Predator-armed drones for more than $3 billion, the forces of the Libyan National Army had shot down a Predator drone near Benghazi yesterday, and interestingly, the drone was brought down with a man-portable surface-to-air missile system, which again raises question on the survivability of the Predator in highly contested airspace. The Chief of the Western Naval Command Vice Admiral A.B. Singh visited Aeronautical Development Agency at Bengaluru, and he reviewed the Naval Tejas light combat aircraft and development of twin-engine deck-based fighter jet for operations from aircraft carriers. He also visited the Tejas production and testing facilities and helicopter complex of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, where he held discussions on issues related to production and repair of Navy's aircraft. He also visited the Flight Test Center for Advanced Light Helicopter Mark III, where he was also briefed on the progress made in the Advanced Light Helicopter Mark IV light combat helicopter and light utility helicopter. The Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez will arrive in India in the next few months, with an aim to further boost defense cooperation between the two countries. He also has agenda to push for the sale of the SAT Plus class submarines to the Indian Navy under Project 75I, as the Spanish firm Navantia is one of the three contenders that meets most of the technical requirements specified by the Indian Navy for the construction of 6 advanced conventional submarines with transfer of technology. Russia and India are working out a new payment system for the defense equipments that have already been ordered, including leasing of the third Akula-class nuclear submarine. In August 2020, the Indian rupee and the Russian ruble had the same value, but today, the ruble is valued at 0.75 against 1 rupee, which means that payment to Russia has become more expensive for India. Under the proposal, rupees will be deposited to a Russian bank and converted into rubles. However, some elements are still undecided, that whether the exchange rate will be fixed or floating. At the 4th India-Philippines Strategic Dialogue in Manila, both countries have agreed to fast-track preparations for a bilateral maritime dialogue. The consensus to hold maritime dialogue comes even as India-Philippines concluded $375 million BrahMos missile deal earlier this year, and a follow-on BrahMos deal is also expected to be signed after 2023. Nepal has awarded 2 power projects to a leading Indian company, nearly 4 years after China withdrew from the projects. The agreement has been signed, and the estimated cost of the 750 megawatt and 450 megawatt projects is $2.4 billion.